You know what? At this point, I'm going to accept the fact that one thing blipped in late as just we're shaking off the rust or something like that. Hi everyone. You didn't see that there was a little bit of a gap between the filming of episodes 2 and 3, but there was, and a bunch of the things on Streamlabs decided that they didn't want to work. But we've made enough of them work that I don't care, and we could actually play the game. So, last we left off, I think we were still just in initial exploration mode of all 3 dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
And we were... Oh, for a second I was looking at experience points and I was like, wow, we are loaded. And then I remembered, that's experience points. We're broke as fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we were not loaded.
We are not loaded. We were not. We are very broke.
We are brokety broke.
But at least we're halfway towards our basic casters getting their better casting. We need to get to, like, level 13 or level 14, and then we do our class swaps.
That's good. That sounds about right. Yes, that sounds about right.
Alright, so where are we going? We could literally go to any dungeon right now.
About the Tower of Spirit.
Alright. It's a destination. Alright. Oh, God. I'm like, alright, let's get the light spell up, and then I remembered. Nobody has priest spells right now. So, nope. No, we're not going to have lights up. Don't worry about it.
Nope, not today, not today.
Actually, the one thing we can do is... Oh yes, this is how we get to the upper and lower floors here, but I think that's actually not... Yeah, I'm seeing the bars over the floors, so we can't get there yet. A single fog is... I'm not gonna lie, if that one dropped a chest instead of just dropping its lunch money, I was gonna be like, just no. So those stores are...
box.
Yeah, because it was one enemy for 33 experience points, and who cares? So it turns out that those doors are barred, and they weren't in our previous playthrough because we sequence broke. There's actually stuff going on in here that we need to do to open those bars, so... Yep, we actually get to play the game this time.
No soft in here.
It was more like we were hardlocked last time.
Yeah, it turns out that we were so remarkably unlucky with the RNG. You see a strange creature. The creature's face resembles that of a human child, and from its back sprout bird-like wings. Humming a tune, the child happily removes and replaces various items from a bag almost as large as itself. It repeats this process continuously. As your party calls out to it, the creature smiles warmly and approaches you with flapping wings. Welcome! How can I help you today? Hey, what's your name? I am the organizing angel, Rachel. What are you doing? I clean up the labyrinth by picking up dropped objects. If any of you happen to drop something important, please come to see me. Angel? I've heard of other angels arriving on the ground, but I've yet to meet any of them. The ground? Oh, you. This here is the ground.
Love how the angel talks to us like we're kind of slow.
So, if we accidentally drop any key items, Rachel will find them, and then we will be able to collect them there. That's a skeleton. Actually, it's not a skeleton. There's flesh on that skeleton. Weird.
It's spooky.
Ow. You got a shield, a dagger, and a wand. And $7 whole.
$7.
Alright, fam, we can get some chicken nuggets.
I'm actually having a breakfast burger today.
A breakfast
Yum.
burger?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know those were things?
Like, are we talking like a frickin' like cheeseburger, but with like egg and hash brown?
Yep.
That sounds fucking awesome.
I'm over here like, wait, you didn't know that was a thing?
It doesn't come up commonly enough that I think about it, but now that I've thought about it, I'm like, I gotta make that.
With an over easy egg on top too.
Hell yeah! Get the yolk running down that as a nice little sauce.
Y'all making me hungry again. Stop.
Well, I didn't have breakfast this morning, so we decided
I'm
to have
sorry
brunch.
you didn't have what?
We
this
decided
morning?
to have brunch.
Bro, okay, brunch is acceptable on a Sunday, alright? There stands a magnificent tombstone. We're gonna search it. The powerful smell of incense assails your nose. From the name and epitaph carved into the stone, it would seem this is the grave of a high priest. Significantly newer than the other graves and properly upkept. There is one thing that concerns you. Despite this being the grave of a great priest, it is lacking the blessed stone tablet meant for repelling evil spirits. As you make your way around the grave, investigating it thoroughly, you accidentally top the grave's— Oh god! Oh no! We're animals!
Did we just... First of all, I just have one thing to really say. They missed a chance to use the word nostrils in that sentence. And two, why did we do this? Hey guys, it's that zombie we couldn't get to last time.
It's
Wait,
that,
is it?
that is a monster name that I never— High Priest Zombie.
Oh yeah, that makes total sense.
I mean, we did just desecrate his grave, so... We're criminals.
We're adventurers or criminals. We steal people's gold and after we take them to a back alley. I think we're kind of on an odd scale.
What you're describing is an alleyway mugging. I think we're a bit classier than that.
How many times have we described ourselves as murder hobos in this series?
A few times.
Let me have this. Let me have this.
I mean, we did kill that one lady with the kimono last time, even though it technically wasn't our fault.
We didn't know any better! We know now! Oh, well shit, he summoned a friend.
I looked at that and I saw the snake, and for some ungodly reason, I thought that was a guitar on the back.
You know what? I can't unsee it now.
God.
I can't unsee it now!
From the shoulder, it looks like a guitar head.
It
She looks
really
like a
does.
guitar.
All right, we're gonna split up the things. Oh yeah, do I not have spells yet? I'm such a bad monk.
How do you not have spells?
Well, monks learn psionic spells incredibly slow.
Alright.
We're gonna... Oh, what?
Ooh! Oh no!
I
I
Wait,
wish
does that mean I come back as a zombie?
It means we have to res your ass, and we don't have the funds for it.
Oh god, just leave my body to rot then.
We did
Leave it
just
with these
we
murder-
did
leave
just
it with
pick
these murder
look, we
goblins.
did just pick up a bunch of stuff. We might be okay.
Leave me as zombie fodder.
I mean, you probably wouldn't fill them up. You're a tiny little... Oh wait, you're not a fairy anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fairy anymore. So I'm a decent-sized meal.
Oh, of
Not
course
to
it's
sound
immune
too-
to dragon breath.
Not to sound arrogant, but I'm a snack.
What the hell is Delusto? Is that I don't even see that on my...
Amina?
Oh, it's a 5th level psionic spell. It deals 60 to 80 damage to one target.
Oh god, did we just like bite off more than we could chew, or
We-
are we
Sure the
just
fuck
unlucky?
did. We sure the fuck did. We touched a grave we shouldn't have even touched. This is our fault. We were fools. Fools, I tell you.
Boy, things look dire.
You know, time travel is not out of the equation on this.
I don't know, these zombies look pretty hungry.
Oh god.
Oh, now we have 2 of the things that can cast the 60 to 80 damage spell. Hits 4 times for how much damage?
Yeesh.
So, this is where we're gonna load, because otherwise we'd have to make another party to go find our corpses.
I'm all for level grinding.
Same.
I'm gonna say that maybe that's not the dungeon we should go to. Let's go.
I
let's-
don't think stillness will be any better. with our
Stillness.
underleveled build.
No. Stillness is like the first dungeon. It's the basic bitch dungeon. We're probably fine there.
We just want to make sure we don't touch any of the objects in there.
The operative word being probably.
Well, here's the thing. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We have to do something to gain XP, so...
True.
And I'm gonna ask Angel to give us a map pick to see what we have and have not done. That looks like we did indeed take out the lady in the well. So we can go to...
I regularly recall that, yeah.
Yep. And we could, so that means we could go to the door that she unlocks that we picked last time and sequence broke. So, yay, we're not sequence breaking still. So it all works
Good.
out. Wow, I did not think that that encounter was going to be that ridiculous.
Well, considering it was a boss fight, not the boss fight, I anticipated a challenge, not death.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all around death.
It's just like, hey, we have this spell that deals 64 to 80 damage. Wait, your best character has 49 hit points? Oh, that sucks. For you. Like, the thing that bugs me about that is that had I known that was going to be a thing, Zephyr's one level 4 alchemist spell is one that raises magic resist, and I should have been faster on that. Though it would have been funnier if you learned the Binoka spell, because that's a reflect. And that would have been hilarious. I'm always amused when Moonie goes to investigate a trapped chest, and she's like, it's not trapped, and she just opens it.
Look, you're trusting my expertise on opening boxes, okay?
Various large boxes are arranged in this small and moldy room. Seems like this is some sort of storeroom, but it hasn't been used in ages. You see a wicker box begging to be opened. As you lift the lid, thick smoke pours out. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We have a dragon. That's a lot of XP, jeez. So, hey, remember how y'all said you were all in favor of doing... Oh, it didn't work that time. But that worked.
Doing what?
You were like, yeah, let's do some level grinding. This might be the spot. Because,
I think that was the spot last time. I think that was the spot last time.
Yep.
But I think it only goes for like a certain amount of time unless you have to just sit there staring at that particular square.
I mean, we're getting 1,066 XP a pop, and it's literally just I mash the fight button, and then we win. I don't mind doing this 3 or 4 more times. Now we just have to think of something to talk about for the next 3 minutes. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Zephyr took the 6 damage. I'm like, who got hit?
My food's here, so yay, I'll be quiet.
Alright, Moonie. That means it's on you and I to banter and be entertaining while we repeatedly open up a box to defeat the puff of smoke that lies within.
You're giving me a lot of pressure here, my friend. A lot
Yeah.
of pressure.
Yeah, I sure am.
A lot of pressure to be entertaining. You know, a gremlin is many things, but you know,
Entertaining
And on the
is typically one of them if you apply yourself.
on the spot and called out entertainment is much more harder because all eyes would be on my form instead of just the random shit I say on the fly.
Yep. Deal with it. You can't see it, but I'm smiling. Imagine just a big pixel smile on my face. No, I like... This is random to talk about, but we need to because we're going to be doing this for at least 2 more minutes. I have been putting in sincere thought about just taking, like, the full plunge and characterizing myself to some form of pingtuber.
I remember we discussed that, yes.
Yeah, I'm really sincerely considering making the leap full time. I need to find, like, an artist whose style I like for my own characterization enough. Because every time I think about the pingtuber thing, I think about Zephyr's avatar, and I'm like, I gotta be at least that good. There is a high mark to be hit there. And this is not me, like, trying to negatively compare anything, it's just Zephyr's avatar is fucking awesome.
You are correct on this.
Stop, you're gonna turn my face red.
Good.
Well, yeah. Get complimented, nerd!
You know me, I'm very bad at taking compliments.
Yep.
Stay complimented.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. When you get big, I'm not saying if, because I'm manifesting it into the universe that you will get big. When you get big, you're gonna have to get used to compliments in a fucking hurry. I'm having, like, a good laugh right now, because I'm gonna check how much XP we all have.
And watch it be a bunch.
We have literally twice as much XP as we started this episode with.
Love it.
We have literally
So we
doubled
can
our
stack it
experience
for a bit
point.
longer.
We might as well. Because the thing is that the game will permit us to level up more than once.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta step away for a quick second.
You know what this is? This isn't any actual, like, dangerous threat. It's just, it's a puff of, like, really old dust, and that's like a tiny bit of mold that makes it look like there's shapes in it, and we're just startled by it. And the only time it deals damage is if we accidentally breathe some of it in when we gasp, but otherwise, it's just nothing. And that's why we
Just a
kill
random
it so
speck of dust
easily.
It's just a random speck of dust or a spore in the eye. That's all it really is.
Yeah, and then... Oh, actually, we're headed back, because Zephyr's actually damaged. Except we're gonna search this room. You find an old wicker basket sure to contain something. When you open the basket, smoke pours out! And then when it clears, you peer into the basket and see a little switch on the bottom. When you press it, you hear an iron gate opening in the distance. So yeah, now we can go to floor 2. In a fashion that doesn't break the game. Actually, realist of real talk, do we have any form of healing on anyone? If we do, it's in the form of items. That was a very good potion. There we go. It's like you never got hurt in the first place. Cool.
We get to see where the manifestation of all those lovely experience points gets us.
No strength. At least we got the vitality. 8 hit points. Lovely. Did you get enough to level again? Yeah. That's frustratingly close. But that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's a shame we lost our EXP pinata.
Whoa!
Wow!
Damn!
Lucky
Okay.
biscuit. That's a keeper.
Oh, and she leveled up again. Okay, the 1 HP...
Sorry about that.
You just missed Shuri getting a 21 HP level.
I did indeed miss that. Holy shit.
Yeah, that is significant. Oh my god, finally!
Finally!
It's actually kind of a banger level. Did I get another one? Sure did. Did I gain 3? No.
Did you?
No.
Works for you.
Oh my god, it's an otherwise empty level. Oh my god. Aside from Shuri's level, those were not stellar.
Oof.
On the positive side, I did learn all 4 first level psionic spells immediately. So, yay.
Right.
I have good news. That's a healing spell. We has one.
Finally.
And let's see, because it's a... Oh. Okay, we can work with this. No Core 2, which also would have helped against that zombie high priest, because Core 2 just puts up a spell barrier that rejects a spell. But hey, we've got our good friend...
we needed that.
Yep, but hey, we've got our good friend Mahalito back, so...
Angel ain't gonna ask how big the room is this time.
No.
Nope.
She just plays a few strings on her lute and then suddenly fire everywhere.
Yep. Angel's just like, yes, I have composed this hot new single that I'd like to play for you. I'm sure you'll agree that it's just straight fire. Strum room spontaneously combusts. Monsters start screaming, Angel shrugs, everyone's a critic, sachets out.
Just a pile of ash and just like, yeah, everyone's critic, walks away.
Do I even care about this scroll?
Do you?
It was 12 gold to frickin' to get it identified, so I don't care. It's a Starlight Scroll. We're keeping it. It's good. And then since we were just standing at the Smoke Puff EXP Pinata, you know, whatever. Alright, back to work, I guess. There we go, we have a light now.
The gods, they say let there be light.
Yep. Monster surprised us. Okay, so they had
One bandit just failed.
One bandit took the surprise round to leave. The other 3 begged for help. No help showed up. Y'all aren't
They were trying to call for that last one that literally ran off. He just noped the fuck out.
One of them just died to 3 damage. They're just like, no, I'm just a little bandit. Don't hurt me. I only have 3 hit points. No. Oh, hey, floor 2. We can actually go here. Man, you know what's kind of neat? The sensation of having to relearn these maps on virtue of the fact that we don't have a gazillion map spells that we can just cast all willy-nilly.
Man, monsters are getting the one up on us.
I have a spell option again. All is right in the world. Oh. I also realized we don't have the identification spell either.
Nope.
So every so often we're going to have monsters that we literally don't know what they are, because they're just going to show up as they're shrouded for... Moonie says this is a bomb.
Set us up to bomb. God, that meme is old.
Yep. But it's... I unironically still love that meme. See, they're just cloaked men. We don't know what they are. We just know that they're cloaked. You know what else I know? Cloaks are flammable. Seven monsters, one turn, barely any XP. And the only items we're getting are scrolls, which aren't even that exciting in the grand scheme of things. Is there anything in this room? Nah. That looks kind of sus. You see a friendly apostle. Okay, bye.
Ignore him.
I'm just some of the things that you could see in this game as friendly amuse the hell out of me, because it's like, oh yeah, here's a giant group of undead monsters, but they're friendly. They're just playing a game of knucklebones. Oh god, it's the ninja dogs.
Oh, they back? They back.
Sorry about that.
He is fine.
Ghost sand? That's not a common trap. Uh-oh. Moonie feels different.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, look at Moonie's health!
Ooh! It's but a scratch.
Tis but a scratch mark, yes. Yes, yes.
Well, we have a healing spell. I didn't say it was good.
It's just like putting a proverbial band-aid on it.
It's the effective equivalent of an adult looking at a toddler being like, here, let me kiss it better. That is effectively how much actual treatment went on there. We're gonna have to be a little cautious. In the corner of the room, there is a giant bird's nest constructed from old straw and twigs. What possible reason could there be for a bird's nest to be in this cramped room? Looking around for some clue, you notice a small opening into the ceiling. Whatever bird made this nest must be coming to and fro through that hole. Since the master of the room is out, you look inside the nest for something of value, but it's full of garbage and shiny baubles with nothing of real value. With nothing else to do, you turn to leave, but then the master of the nest descends from the ceiling.
Why do I hear boss music?
If memory serves, this fight is actually remarkably easy.
I know, that was the joke from last time. It was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It was randomly for like boss music to start playing and it's just two crows. Well,
Yeah, but we were like,
five.
But we were like, it's boss music. Are these, like, deep crows? No, they're just fucking birds.
Fucking crows from the nether space.
And they're gone. And I think we get, like, 100 XP. Oh, 266. And some money. Having cut down the fiendish bird, real fiendish, you look around with renewed calm. A piece of the bird's collection has rolled onto the ground. Found statue.
And we have to get that identified.
Because it's not enough to be like, yep, it's a statue, all right.
Nah, never is.
I just noticed an error. Okay, I want... You see the tatami mat on the floor there?
Is it facing the wrong way?
So here's the thing. When I rotate, it changes how it's faced. Because with the way these are placed, no matter which direction in the room we'd face, they should appear to be the same way.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Well, it's an early day thing.
No. All right. See how the space ahead of us is aligned?
Yeah.
With the 2 part on the left, I walk forward and suddenly it's on the right. And now we can never unsee that.
You basically discovered a cursed object.
The floor is a cursed object.
I mean, this whole entire series is a cursed object, but...
It's less cursed because you two are here.
I don't know about that.
Take the compliment. Take the compliment.
I was jesting. I was trying to be funny. Weh.
Hey, Zephyr? Hey, Zephyr?
Oh, no, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Take the compliment. Why? What did you think I was gonna do? Now I really want to know what you got into your head that I was gonna do. That you...
I thought you were gonna do some weird voice mod stuff. I don't know. I kind of know how your brain works.
That just sounds like a challenge to me.
Oh no.
She says, knowing that she can hear the stream deck getting set up in the background. Don't test me. Whatever it is you're afraid of, I'll do it.
We have other things to worry about.
Yeah, there's some dude with swords who's fuck. Wow, this actually suddenly became a thing. Hey, are y'all immune to, you know, dragon breath?
We gonna find out.
Clear the space, and it's gonna smell like garlic and sulfur for a little while.
They sure the hell are not. Wow, that was actually really good XP. Oh, and they were so kind as to not hide their money from us. Alright, if that's the stopped clock, then that means this is the way out, and we can go home.
Slip out, go home, do some resting. I need to drink some water, my throat's getting blech.
Accidentally get a little lost on the way back because it's been a hot minute. We get surprised and one of the acolytes is like, I'm fucking out of here. All right, thank you for another day of sleep. Where did I accidentally meander? Oh. We're just fine, actually.
Fine.
Huzzah. Inspect. Divvy gold. Gold was evenly split. Alright. We're gonna take some time and we're gonna sleep in nice places.
Nice places.
You gained IQ. You gained agility. You gained luck. You gained 15 hit points. That's the kind of numbers we need to see. And now we'll have him stay in the stables real quick again just to see how much more he needs. A lot. Moonie's gonna need to have a right long nap.
Yes, she
Yes,
is.
I.
Moonie gains level. You gained piety. You gained vitality. You gained agility. You gained a hit point. But hey, all of your stats are in the double digits now. Yay. It's progress. This is gonna get Angel to 9, which I think is a spell level. Nope, but Vitality and 9 hit points, we'll take it. I'm quite certain this is a spell level for Zephyr. Sure is. And then luck. And then 7 hit points.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I am stuck in ones and like tiny ass digits. I am happy with that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we're gonna divvy the gold back up, and then we're gonna see. All right, just a quick look at everybody's stats. Shuri's stats are actually doing pretty phenomenally. I'm also up there. It's gonna suck because class changing, you lose a bunch of stats, but you can level up again to make up for it. Ooh, that's a 5th level spell. Okay, you have 3 out of the 4th. You have 3 out of the 4 4th level spells. You don't have the Scary Illusion spell, but you did learn the radioactive damage over time spell. Radioactive is actually a very fun element in this game, because do you know how many enemies in this game are resistant to radioactive damage?
When you're asking me that question, I'm gonna say not that much.
None of them.
Wait, none?
Oh my.
Well, my head, part of my head leaned towards none, but then the way you're saying that sounds like at least one of them.
Nope. Literally nothing. Every enemy in this game will take full radioactive damage. So
okay,
that's...
this is gonna die then.
Yep. And then for 5th level, you learned an even bigger damage over time. So, yeah. We gotta get you to at least 6th level spells, because 6th level spells, there is a, there's actually, the 6th level spells for Alchemist are all bangers. Bamokwa is a lingering 5 to 40 damage per turn radioactive dot. Kadios is pick an ally, they have full health. Matokani is labeled as instantly cremate low-level monsters. I'm gonna let that sink in. And then Zilpha is remove the curse off of a piece of equipment.
Oh, look at that! Thank God.
Yeah, so now I don't
We
know
have
if
to pay. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know if that means it destroys the cursed equipment or removes the curse but the equipment is still good. Because
That is the question.
if it removes the curse but the equipment is still good, some of the cursed equipment actually has phenomenal stats. And then 7th level alchemist spells. These are the ones we really want. Alicus, 65 to 130 damage to one enemy. Just fuck this thing in particular. Calnova, remove a lock or a trap with 100% success.
That's like absolute emergency if we're not feeling comfortable.
And then Kyuraniqua, which is a lingering 10 to 40 damage dot, and Madalqua, which is a lingering 4 to 60 damage dot. And you can cast both of them on the same group of enemies, and they both take effect, as we have learned. It's stupid.
I was gonna say, wasn't that the spell that nearly killed us several times because it kept stacking?
Yes. As a matter of fact, all of the dots, if we really wanted to, like, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dot spells that you will learn once you learn all your spells. You could cast all 7 of them in a single combat, and then they will take 7 ticks of damage every turn. Which, in most cases, means that, you know, shit's gonna die really fast.
Shit sure is gonna die.
Moonie's just like, we're gonna commit a murder. Let me have my moment of being more dignified, says the murder hobo.
Yes.
At least you recognize and accept the paradox that you have presented.
I accept that I am a weirdo.
Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of Wizardry Gaiden Rebirth. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to the Rebirth title, but it felt good. Unless I call this, like, Wizardry Gaiden Season 2, because I've been going off on calling Core Keeper Season 3. But whatever. So, before we go, hey, do you guys like links? No? Tough. Click them anyway. They're in the description. Do it for us, please? That would be, as my financial advisor would say, that would be pretty pogged up. Alright, that's it for this episode. Be excellent to your fellow party members as we're all looking to share the experience together, and I'll see you next game. Bye!